Oh. Oh. Um. What? Until the what is happening? What's going on? I just thought we were coming home. I wanted to see the dress Aiden made for us. The world is swarming with parasites. Tiny, invisible, tedious. Once they outwit your immune system, they will eat you from the inside. Use you as an incubator for their offspring. Control your mind and alter your personality. They keep reproducing and reproducing and reproducing, endlessly reproducing, until every single person is consumed by the disease. I have a hiccup again. Oh dear. Oh dear! It's time to teach our princess some manners. Who do you think you are, letting your hair grow this long? The bullies bring out the scissors. A lock of hair falls down. And another. And another. And another. I want to do something, anything. All I do is avert my eyes and think. Thank God it's not me. Because I am... Hey! Stop spacing out! His voice is a harsh whisper. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I got distracted. Jeez, did you take the photos? Let's get out of here before they notice us. The girl acting all conspiratory is Harriet. Well, Henry. Yeah, she insists. Nails dig into my sleeves, nervous. She doesn't really want to be here. What are we doing here in the first place? Ah, that's right. We're collecting blackmail on these girls using Henri's phone for a chance to frame them later. Wasn't my idea. Collecting receipts on people she'll go shopping with on the very next day. Classic Henri. Getting a hold on these kinds of things make her feel safer, she says. Just like carrying a box cutter that she'll never use to save her life. And she'll never show this footage to the teachers. Well, of course, she has an image to maintain. Not a single hair strand out of place. Her attire perfectly ironed and manicure neatly done. Fake. I snap another photo and hand the phone back to Henry. It's time to leave. The bullied one is squirming, crying pitifully, crying for help. Henry catches my sleeve on the ladder two floors above. Maybe we should call a teacher? The lessons have long since ended. I doubt anyone's around. I see. I take your hand in mine. It's our ritual for comforting each other. We are no heroes. I've been a class ghost ever since elementary school. Henry was bullied in middle school. We started talking to each other after I found her locked in the boys' changing room, half-dressed, crying pitiful in the corner. I gave her my tracks pants, and she not knowing how to deal with displays of compassion, made sure to call me names and write insults on the class blackboard until the end of the year. God damn. I can't remember when we actually started to get along. It must have been somewhere around the time she accidentally discovered my drawings. And right now, there's nothing we can do. We're terrified. That's why we take the emergency stairs and run and run and run. Until we're out of breath. Until we've reached Henri's house. Until we're locked in our private boxes called houses. Still, the image of the beaten up, humiliated girls surrounded by monstrosities won't go away. One wrong step and it could have been us, spiraled on the concrete floor, defenseless. The parasites would keep laughing. Contagious slime dripping from their mouths. "682 days until the trial." So what happened to Charlotte? Oh, we're not Charlotte. Computer. Yeah, but any message from Henry. Henry. I'm just gonna say Henry. If someone were to ask us what kind of relationship we have, we would both say we're dating. However, our relationship is far from romantic. The most intimate thing we did was when Henri held my hand during a panic attack. Anyway, the whole ordeal wasn't my idea to begin with. It's Henri's, who's obsessed with the idea of normacy or the resemblance of it, which would be more accurate in her case. She suggested it all too casually, as if dating someone was a point to cross off on her bucket list. Damn, Jesus. As if she knew I would go with the flow, and so I did. So you did go with the either you know F word. Stop leaving me on read. Oh, she's angry. Let's write something. Shelly, hey, you do the same. Henry, don't call me out on this. Sorry for F word sake. Stop using this icon and username. I'm not role playing with you. No bullying. I hate you. Do you wait? What? What is okay? Do you know how many people would kill for having matching icons with C himself? No, and I don't care. Anyhow, we're going on a date. Can't today. Busy. Oh my god, are you writing your self-insert fic again? Hey, the MP is technically not a self-insert. Okay, I'll take it back. It's just a gender bent C. I still have the right to be offended. And what's up with the amount of gore? C's writing is very sophisticated. Goddamn. And what you're making is says the guru enthusiast. Yeah, joke's on you. I have 900 kudos. Those don't mean anything. That's fair. All right. What? So, are we going or not? Nah. You just want free food, and I have a surge of inspiration. What will win? I'm coming over and eating your chips. I'm locking the door. Online. Oh, about time. Evening. I've read the article you sent the other day. Also, yeah. Philosophy discussion time. Good evening. I'm sorry, I'm busy. I'm afraid I'm busy outlining the script for the new story installment right now. Doing God's work. Good luck with your script. I'm sure it'll be divine. Thank you for understanding. Your submitted illustrations for the new chapter were wonderful. Stop it. It's the least I can do for you. Your writing is amazing. Okay, Alright, okay. No, seriously. The designs are okay. Alright, okay. They like their stuff. Yes. Thanks. Okay. Someone put a hand on my shoulder. Yeah, I feel my stomach turn. Oh, procrastinating again. Heellololo. My unborn you're what? The perfect girl soaked in blood. Womb blood? What's going on? The one whom father told mother to kill. The one whose death caused her mental breakdown. The reason for all of my misfortunes. Hey. You received 89 points on your test. Do you know what that means? Of course I do. Scarlet Eiler has been punishing me for my existence ever since I was born. I have hiccups. Oh no. Okay, alright. You didn't wash your hands well enough. Scrub them for 10 minutes straight. You failed to get a perfect score on the test. Bang your head on the wall until it bleeds. You didn't follow the schedule. Hurt yourself with a You didn't want to clean your room. Feed your pet food junk. Your pet junk, not pet food. You ate too much. Starve yourself for the next 3 days. I'm trying this hard for you, but you're never trying hard enough. You won't pass the trial like this. Is what she's always saying, giving me a stern look behind my back. The trial is all she ever talks about. According to Scarlet Eiler, the day of the trial will be the day I die. I keep her away from the drinking pills. I swallow 10 what? And it's oh. Anyway, it's just some clothes and some books. Yeah, it's just some books and some clothes. Is there anything here to sleep on? Do you not have a bed? Wow, this is a completely different house than the ones we've seen. Father's room. He won't be coming back. Oh, mother's room. Enter. Yeah. The clothes inside are neatly folded. Looks like mother hasn't touched these for a while. The pimple is half empty. Has mother been taking more than she was prescribed? Sissy's drawings left her mood, so I ended up not throwing them away. Your mom okay? Or is anyone in this game okay? I'm just saying, is anyone in this game alright? The bathroom. No? Okay. What about this? Small kitchen. Okay, alright. What's happening? I turned off the PC. I can check. I should check on mother. We did though. We did check on mother and she wasn't there. I think she wasn't there. Mother's room. Yes? Oh, she was in the bed. Hello, mother. Slept well? Yeah. I always sleep well. Why don't we have a fancy dinner tomorrow? I can make your favorite dish. I saved up some money from freelance work, so you don't have to worry about the cost of the ingredients. I'm sorry, I don't feel like getting up. It's okay. I'll bring it to your room and we'll eat it together, okay? Alright. Don't be too hard on yourself. I know you're trying your best. Right, mother. You're such a good girl. She's looking right at me, but all she sees is Scarlet Eiler. Child that never was. Man! I'm really getting off to a good start. This is so sad. Oh! There are needle marks on my hand. Awake already? Charles, you're here! Hi there. Feeling comfortable? We got hit in the head, as if I was assaulted, drugged, and got stained in this ugly blue. Oh, that's unfortunate. Someone what? Liked? With me against my will? Okay. The symptoms I'm experiencing are definitely from a drug overdose. I can barely move. I see. You were out of it when I found you, so I made sure to watch over you. What a creep. This hurts my feelings. Anyway. It wasn't you who did it, right, Mr. C? Me? Gods, no, never. Believe me, the last thing I want to do is get inside your head. Good. Help me get up, will you? I don't feel my limbs. Sure. Anything for you, Miss Wiltshire. Home? I'll manage from here on. Not even a thank you? Nothing. Good night. Welcome home, Miss Wiltshire. Hey, you're back. Can we to bed? Okay, what's going on with that? Why is that happening? Why are you... Yay, Princess Carrie. Thank God we brainwashed him. Here we go. Thank you. Oh, by the way, the tenants have made you a hot drink. Oh, bring it to me. I could use some tea right now. We shouldn't drink anything these people give us. And leaves the room and returns with a small tray. What's happening? Why are you doing this? Here you go, my lady. Thank you. Good night, Aiden. Sleep well, Miss Wiltshire. I drink the tea. Why do we do that? It's later. Yeah, my vision starts to blur. Why did we do that? Menses ache terribly. It hurts. Why did we do that? Why would you think that's a good... All together, friends forever. Why did you do that? I'm pretty sure one of them was the one that hit you with a bat. Miss Wiltshire, answer me truthfully. Do you think free will exists? What kind of question is that? You're simply curious, in my opinion. Just get to the point. So straightforward, aren't you? Very well. Let me start from afar. This world is swarming with parasites. Tiny, invisible, tremendous, tedious, whatever. Once they outwit your immune system, they eat you from the inside. They use you as an incubator for its offspring, control your mind and alter your personality. What if I said that everyone in the house hosted a parasite in their head? What are you getting at? A parasite's goal is to reproduce, right? A parasite is no different. However, the houses of heavens are only its intermediate hosts. Its final goal is to infect the people from the outside, the audience itself. That's why using all of us, it creates a story. An impeccable story that would carry us over into the world behind the scenes. But not all stories leave a lasting impression. So they've created over and over again and again and again and again until there's a whole franchise, until there's a whole combination of events and relationships that works, until there's a story that'll succeed in infecting the minds of the audience, who will in turn create something of their own. Production for the sake of reproduction. Creation for the sake of recreation. Miss Waltshire. If I told you that this was the reality of our existence, what would you do? Well, viewer behind the screen, what would you do? Marks on my hand are gone. It's a new body. It's a new body! Of course the tea was poisoned. I knew it. Oh, there's no way I'd recover. There's no way I recovered this fast if I didn't die. I should go wash my face. Just casual poisoning. Is it still the same? All my friends are dead. Airing on the TV. Bathroom first. Okay, we'll talk to Aiden after. I think it's over here. This feels like a bad time. I don't wanna. No, Charlotte, please. It feels like a bad time. Someone's in here. Bennett, are you dead? Go away, human maggot. What a meanie. Oh, don't tell me you're going through withdrawal symptoms. Leave me alone. Just seem... We're supposed to be the comical relief character. Where did that go? Oh, I know. It's all because of the regular soap intakes, isn't it? Anyone can be manically happy forever, when they're brain dead, right? Well, sure. Last warning. Yeah, right, you hate me. It doesn't really matter. You can't kill me anyways. No, but I can torture you and tear off your limbs. What is going on? One by one. Oh no! Bennett is so scary. Are those the kind of jobs you do for Dr. Huxley? Yet, he failed to raise a mindless killing machine out of you. Bennett's in front of me in a flash. Oh! Oh, the loud thump, my head gets slammed into the wall. Oh! I slammed. I think we just died! You really have no self-control when you're sober. This much shouldn't kill you. See, I was right. You're softer than you want to, appeared to be Wiltshire. Front begins to blur and I black out. Yeah, we have a concussion or we're dying. I wake up. The room is dark. My head aches, and my hands are sticky with red blood. I'm disgusting. There is someone else in the room. Charles? Bingo! What are you doing here? Looking after you? Then treat my wounds. No, can do. You're dirty, and I'm squeamish. God, you're useless. So you can get that guy, Felix. Do it. He won't do it. I replaced his favorite cereal with dry bloodworms the other day. You did what? Forget it. You can never catch a break, huh? More importantly, how long do you plan to provoke the tenants for attention until they actually kill you? Forever, probably, or however long my lifespan is. How old am I again? 5? Actually, 3. Well, here you go. Miss Wiltshire, I'm sorry for lecturing you, but you spend You spent too many spare vessels. Your lifespan might be greatly shortened if. Oh. She killed herself with a toothbrush. He just seems so tired. Oh, look, who got new buttons? Why did I never before? What was I talking about? Alright, I'm gonna be late for school. Wait. I don't knock. We just go in? Hey. He's sewing together another doll for his. Aiden. Oh, you're a little angry today, huh? What are you up to? Taxidermy again? Don't you get tired of it? Aiden spy his bottomless eyes fixated on the corpse on the table. Aiden, talk to me. Or I'll poke your eyes. True to my words, I poke his eyes. My fingers disappear in Aiden's sockets, making a gushing sound. He pays it no mind. Hey, when are you going to switch back to your butler form? You're no fun when you're like this. At all. Aiden continues his work. I sit at the table and watch him for some time. I can't remember when I met Aiden. Just like with the rest, it's as if the memory of him was there all along. The memory that we captured and brainwashed him into being our butler, which apparently was my idea. Not surprising. But I never really got along with anyone in this place, let alone have them go along with my ideas. All the memories I have is locking myself in the library for 3 days, terrified of the workers. Ever since they learned I was unable to die, they wanted to have me as a lab rat for their experiments. Aiden was the one who talked them out of it. After all, he was brainwashed into common sense. Or whatever it is. But as the time went by, he became more and more unstable, spiraling further into insanity with every passing day. And look at him now. Gouging my former bodies to make dolls out of them. He became no different from everyone else. Miss Wiltshire. You haven't fallen asleep here. You shouldn't have fallen asleep here. Aiden, hi! I encircled my arms around his neck in an impromptu hug. I'm happy you're delighted to see me, but look at the time. You'll be late to school at this rate. School schmool, who cares? Play with me? Nah, this isn't the right time for games, my dear. Come on, let's go rearrange the food in the fridge or something. You love that stuff, don't you? It'll be fun. Aiden? Oh! Oh, well, whatever. Bye, Aiden. Bye, Aiden! Oh, what's going on? When are we celebrating? Oh, it's your death. Zip it! It's a surprise party. I love surprises. Mind pouring me a drink? Sure. You went as far as to frame my photo with black ribbons. My favorite color is white, you know? Yeah, right. Somebody quick, hide that. No, keep it. Surely delicious. Well, then I'll be off. Keep partying. Ben, didn't you tell us she was dead for real? Maybe I just wanted to have a party. Why did I choose to believe him in the first place? So, whose corpse is lying in the coffin? Please don't tell me you stole that corpse from Uncle's morgue. What? You guys having a death day party? Videos are rather fascinating, aren't they? Yes, they are. You guys have fun. Wasn't there though too, but go to the basement. No. What? He was at the party. I wonder what he was doing there too. But what do you mean? What? He was at the party. He was right here, right? Or is it the clone? Oh, we gotta go to the basement. He's in the basement. Which means yes. Okay, what just happened? I descend down the ladder. Then I see something I shouldn't have. An underground laboratory illuminated with faint green lights. The silent hum of the machines. Oh, what's going on? And the tanks with the clones of Felix Hunker, you know, that guy floating inside. Someone comes out of the shower. It's like, I want to assume it's the doctor himself. Hey, Dr. Huxley, what is the meaning of this? So it looks like you discovered my personal laboratory. Don't you know that this area is off limits? You left the door open yourself. Well, isn't that unfortunate? If you try to harm me, my soul data will get loaded into a new vessel. And I'll be coming back here again and again until I get an answer. My, how persistent. How come a puppet like you knows this much? Hey, don't change the subject. Aren't you sharp? The story behind this is quite simple. As you know, I'm a genius surgeon who is far ahead of my peers. However, you see, I'm getting old. It's not news to me that my dementia is progressing in a rapid speed. And unfortunately, it's not something I can cut out with a scalpel. What are you getting at? Isn't it obvious at this point? I noticed the changes in my mental procedures. I found myself in need of a replacement. I proposed the project to my team and they were excited to start working on it. That's how Felix, you know, the last name, came to be. Named after a character in one of my favorite novels. In a way, even his research mirrors that very book. Have you heard of Ice 9? No, and I frankly don't care. Does Felix know about this? No, he thinks his parents are in Ubidaria, too busy genetically modifying human appendages for mass production. The recent research has shown that it's near nutritious, you see. It's said to serve as an even more nutritious breakfast than scrambled human. What? What? Anyway, I didn't need to hear that part. My nephew is extremely motivated, don't you think? All because he wants to be like me, just like he was designed to become. I'm gonna tell him. No, you're not. I'll have an existential crisis and stop functioning properly. In the worst case scenario, I'll have to replace him with a more capable asset. Although, his replacement is inevitable at this point. None of the, that name, have lived for longer than 2 years so far. But don't worry, our research have shown that females have a longer lifespan than males do. It's a matter of time until Felix becomes Felicia. I see. You have it all arranged. Now what should I do? Crash the tanks? We have a batch. Let's crash them all. Yeah! Get away from them! No! I don't... No! Why am I doing this? Why aren't you stopping me? No, really, why aren't you stopping me? Stop it! Why aren't you stopping? No, really, for real though, why aren't you stopping me? Why falls over and I crushed her heads one by one. I wish I could see your face right now. You absolute fool! Those took years to incubate. You understand what will all be not if the current Helix dies? And it looks like you have no choice but to value him now, huh? See you later, Doctor. Yup. I go back up, oblivious to the heap of left behind. Can I talk to him? Be like, hey, your uncle's messed up. What? I pinched his cheek hard. What's wrong with you? Well, sure, that hurt. It's nothing. Have a fun party. Now they got it. Now they got it. Okay. Anyway, yeah. This was fun. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.